So I would like to invite you guys to my upcoming Theta Healing Basic Seminar. And the Basic Seminar is like the first level in Theta Healing. And it's a really cool course because we are covering so many cool techniques. Like you learn how to slow the brainwave down to include a theta brainwave. And once you learn that, you also learn how to access the subconscious mind and reprogram the mind. You learn how to rewire the mind. If you need some, scientific evidence about rewiring the brain, I can really recommend you to look up something called neuroplasticity, that the brain can actually change itself. So another thing that you learn in the basic course is how to leave your body as a consciousness, enter the body of another person, and actually do something called an energy scan. So when you do an energy scan, you can find out if there are any imbalances in another person's body. You can find out if there are any energetic blockages, but you can also pick up if they have any diseases and whatever the imbalance is, what they are going through in that moment. So depending on your intuition, and that's being trained obviously during this course, you can pick up what kind of imbalances another person has. And you also learn how to do it on yourself. In the basic course, you also learn about chakras, the energy vortices that that are actually in alignment with our hormonal glands, and you learn how to unblock those, how to balance them, how to align your chakras. You learn so many other cool things. We talk about blocks, things that block you from manifesting what you want. You also learn how to manifest that which you want into your life. And we also do a very cool exercise called future reading, which is really handy if you want to book a flight and make sure that the flight you're on doesn't have a screaming baby around you. So you can use future reading for that. Any other techniques? We have another technique that's called connecting to your guardian angel, communicating with angels. The reason why we actually teach these techniques, because you learn how to communicate with spirits, how to communicate with angels, how to communicate with source energy. You learn how to do animal healing. You learn how to connect with different consciousnesses. And the reason why we do that is because the moment that you learn how to connect to source energy, you actually start channeling. But we need to know where the channeling is coming from. And in order to train the person on the source of the channeling, we need to train them on all the levels where information can be coming from, so that they can differentiate whether the channeled message is coming from source, which is the ultimate truth, or if it's coming from your own ego, or if it's coming from your higher self, if it's coming from an angel, or if it's coming from a spirit. You also learn something called how to clear negative energy around you. We have different types of negative energies, and some people are more susceptible to them than others. It's called psychic hooks, psychic attacks. There is negative energy in this region. They often talk about evil eye. They talk about black magic. They talk about curses. So you actually learn how to work with negative energy and how to release it from your energetic space. Another cool thing is you learn how to retrieve soul fragments. Those are parts of yourself that you have lost, through any hardships in life. So once you can retrieve those soul fragments, a lot of people regain their spiritual power, which helps them feel a lot stronger and a lot more confident and a lot more whole. Another thing is you learn a technique called energetic cord cutting. There's so much. It's a 3-day course, 9 till 6, and it's intense, but it's super transformational. So hope to see you there.